Hello to all of you gathered here for the first joint congress of IPEG ESPES. It is a pleasure and a honor to respond positively to the invitation of Dr. Philippe Montupet and Professor Ciro Esposito to speak about the connection between our discipline, physics and medicine. Progress in our fields are based on fundamental research. This is the case of quantum physics, which revolutionized our understanding of the world in the early 20th century. The founding fathers of quantum physics, Einstein, Bohr, Pauli, Schrödinger, Heisenberg, and other physicists, developed quantum physics to interpret certain results of experiments impossible to understand with classical physics. A fact as trivial as the stability of matter, made of positive and negative charges that attract each other, could not be understood. According to classical physics, it should collapse. Quantum physics solved the conundrum. The new physics established a new mode of thinking, put it into equations, and turned out to be terribly effective in explaining a whole range of physical phenomena and to predict new phenomena eventually observed in the laboratory. It is a case of entanglement at the heart of the research pointed out by the Nobel Prize in Physics 2022. It was the case for the amazing property of wave-particle duality discovered by Einstein and de Broglie, which not only allowed physicists to understand the properties of matter and light, but also allowed them to invent new objects such as the laser and the transistor, at the root of the information and communication society. These devices were not invented by brats in garages in California or elsewhere. They were invented by the best physicists in the best laboratories. In your surgical practices, you use these technologies daily. Lasers, digital and robotic means, imaging and communication tools, which allow surgery to have ever more effective techniques, as it is the case with endoscopic surgery today. Some powerful imaging techniques, such as magnetic resonance imaging, cannot be understood without a solid reference to quantum physics. PET scan imaging is dear to my heart, since it is based on the emission of two twin photons when the positron annihilates in matter. Twin photons, similar to the ones I used in my own experiments carried out at Institut d'Optique at Université Paris-Saclay in the early 1980s. Maybe one day, their entangled character will lead to new advances in medical imaging. In public speeches, I often emphasize the importance of communicating science not only to our students at university, but also to the general public. We all pursue the same goal, but I must admit that you have the advantage of working in a domain, pediatric surgery, which heals and saves children. This gives you a formidable audience. Please use it to emphasize the necessity of basic science. Thank you all for contributing such fantastic progress, so useful to the society.